Known as the Old Courthouse Block, the Charles Bell House, located at 412 Crescent Street, is a wonderful example of the Mansard Style or Second Empire style. This architectural style was made popular during the reign of Napoleon III in France, from 1852 to 1870. It became so popular after the Civil War that it was called the General Grant style. The mansard roof is the most obvious feature, but also note the dormers, decorative window surrounds, and one-story porch. The Charles Bell House was the home of a number of prominent citizens of Ogdensburg. Charles Bell was born in 1861 in this city. Trained as a jeweler, he worked with his father, George R. Bell, until 1884, and was vice president and treasurer of Bill, Bell and Company, president of the Businessmen's Association, and director of the National Bank of Ogdensburg. He was also the president of Maple City Milling and the Seymour House Corporation. The Bell family was convinced to settle in Ogdensburg by George Parrish, establishing the jewelry business in 1818. The family had extensive shipping interests in Scotland as well. Mr. Bell was a member of the Board of Education, as well as a trustee of the Presbyterian Church. He was a Mason and member of the Ogdensburg Century Club. This house was also the home of James S. Bean and his wife, Mary Dean. James Bean was a founding partner of the George Hall Corporation and president of the Ogdensburg Bank. He married Mary Dean of Weatherfield, Vermont in 1858. They came to Ogdensburg that same year. After his death in 1883, his wife, Mary D. Bean, was elected a director of the bank at a time when women could not even legally vote. Mrs. Bean was also an original member of the Ogdensburg Public Library Board of Trustees. She was a well-known philanthropist in the community, contributing toward the building of the Ogdensburg Cemetery Vault. A separate branch of the library, located in the 4th Ward, was named in her honor. Later owners of the house included John and Mary Langford, who own the Strand Theater, and Brian and Kathy Wade. Presently, Sean and Jill O'Brien own the home.